Jesus, I know you're here. You want to the little. Oh, get. What the heck is this? Come on. Get it. How's it? Hangers, welcome to Margus. Aloha everyone, it is Tuesday, July 14th. It's July 14th. Let me see if the audio's going. We got audio? Yes. Okay, great. July 14th, it's also Tuesday, and Jesus, dude, let's get this on already. Great, go. I have a, I told her, thank you. A vlog little news. The birds, yeah, they're still, they're testing boundaries. They're not too scared of me they are kind of, but they're like, eh. Okay, today I have to, bring my mom to an appointment. It's a dentist thing that's been put off for a long time. Murder. No, not quite murder. The dentist that we go to all this time, his office burnt. It's burnt down because whatever. So he was going out of another dentist office, which is a little bit more downtown. And a dentist office with things in there, electrical fire. It's like a small fire, but you can't use the office. So he is in this other office. My mom's like, well, I'll wait till they go back to their old office, and they're not ever going back to the old office. They're over there. Delayed, kicked down the road, and it's not an easy maneuvering because it's kind of logistics. I'm not happy or couple. Okay, look, well, news. All right, so there's so much blah blah in the news, and the main thing is Iran-Iraq war. It's on. The U.S. naval blockade of the strait is on real soon, like right now, and then it's going to be all hell breaks loose again from the Iran side. But, there's stuff that's happening before that, too, right? So, in the U.S., we got, Mitch McConnell goes missing and is basically still missing for a month. And then finally, they tried this proof of life photo, which might be a photo from 2023, when he fell and broke a rib. And so they're posing an old photo, like he's doing great, and in the hospital bed, yeah, hey, hi there. So if they're doing that, and I'm not sure, critics and so if it's faked, then his fate might not be great, and heck, is he even alive? There's a question still. And if later on, he's actually Mucky died dead, what's with this fake thing? I mean, there's like criminal stuff going down. All because of what? Holding on to the majority count of the Senate seats? That's Mitch McConnell. Poor guy, even though he did a lot of bad, nasty things. Say bye-bye to your health insurance. Then there's the Lindsey Graham, who definitely had some type of health thing, because he actually just monkey died dead.
You are funny.
He died. No, that's not that funny. It's like one of those things where the whole tube inside the heart just rips off. It's like sudden. But he's gone. However, he's also Republican from South Carolina. So now, what up with replacement? He's being replaced by his sister temporarily. It's like, what is this, Luke Skywalker? She's got the Jedi or that Jedi superpower. She's got, but Mitch McConnell's sister is the temporary fill in the seat until they make sure that they get there, because they want the count of the number of Republican seats. Meanwhile, back in Iran land, Trump definitely wants to control the strait, because Iran said, we're gonna have you oil tankers pay a toll, $1 million or $2 million per ship, and you can go through. Pay a toll, because Iran is, sucking with cost money war. Cost the U.S. money. They're costing lots of money. We're going deplete with the U.S. too with that stuff, and just the amount of money it costs to do that. So Iran's going $2 million a ship, and then Trump said, "You shall not pass this. Do not pass. You cannot do that to the Strait of Hormuz. It's international water." International water, free for everyone, for a small service fee of 20% of what's in your cargo of your ship. So basically, instead of $2 million to Iran, it's 20% of the value of your cargo to the U.S., which is like more than $2 million, like $20 million. So Trump is basically doing the toll bridge, the troll under the bridge, pay toll. And they're trying to figure out in court what's wrong with this guy. This is the line, So Trump is getting a little bit of push from federal judges about what he can and cannot do. One of them, they got this guy. It used to be Trump's lawyer defending Trump all the time in court. And now Trump wants to make him the U.S. Attorney General, because the old U.S. Attorney General is gone. So, no, stop this weird stuff. The bird's flying. So the new Attorney General must be Trump's old lawyer. Blanche? It sounds like one of the Golden Girls. Blanche, get up here. But Blanche, this kind of like bulldog-looking guy, is all Trump. Is not going to be U.S. Attorney General. Well, his files were released, not the Epstein files. Still never got there. But his tax return, it's supposed to hit, so he's going to sue the IRS $10 billion. So it's like Trump is suing the IRS controlled by Trump. Trump versus Trump? Yeah, so it didn't really cut the muster as far as that's not really a case. Because when Trump says, I will settle with $10 billion, he's doing this all in his own, like, talking to himself, like sock puppets. I'm going to sue you. You are. How about a settlement? Okay, what are you going to settle for? We're going to settle for this. What the fuck? So he settled for that $2 billion weaponization fund for the people like January 6ers, anyone that was weaponized by the DOJ of Biden. Oh, the Biden weaponized DOJ. Like he's actually doing this stuff, weaponizing DOJ. Trump is weaponizing DOJ. But everyone was hoo-hoo about that $2 billion money fund that we're giving money to January Sixers, the ones that broke the windows and rioted. What? And that weaponization fund, and there was never pay taxes ever again. Well, his tax dodges, which he actually got in trouble for before, he's now from now on never to be. He's IRS can never be investigated by the IRS ever again. And on the bottom of this promise, this dropping the lawsuit settlement, on the bottom of all this is the U.S. Acting Attorney General Blanche. Blanche is his signature. So now Blanche is up for confirmation permanently, and the court is basically going, this whole thing's a sham. You can't do the weaponization thing, and you can't imply that, you can get out of taxes free So that's all null and void. It's like, no, you can't have, there's no there's no other party. It's you versus you, and you say, no, you can't throw this out. Stop doing this weird crap smokescreen that you're doing here, and I'm going to penalize the attorney, which is Blanche. So Blanche is he's going to get his law license reviewed, possibly revoked. The whole issue it's all stupid. Anyways, but Hawaii's got news, eh? Look, it's Hawaii news. Oh, it's so spooky. Isn't that neato? Oh, look, I told you it's neato. Alright. There's just so much garbage. It's crazy, but America will get through. Hawaii news. In Hawaii, the city is buying this land for the promotion of the rail. So the big choo-choo train in the sky, the elevated rail, is going to go through Iwilei. So it's buying up all the land and saying, you guys got to move. And Iwilei is not a great neighborhood, so they're saying, oh, look, it's going to be an improvement. So Iwilei, you're going to get a bus stop from the rail system right in your neighborhood. These things are massive and they're huge. Trump imposes naval blockade, so it's going to start whipping up as far as Iran striking back. There ain't teacher workforce? Okay, we can't. Good. What, sports. We don't have much going on anymore because it all happened. So, Rainbow Warriors, look, the football coach. And they're pushing for that thing where they get money for their image, likeness, and stuff. And that's about it. World Cup, Spain and France are going to meet. England is still hanging in there, and Argentina. So Argentina versus Spain and France. Too bad Norway got Belgium beat the US one time. It's all kind of just what country did what. Let's go a little back in the day, perhaps. Oh, look at this, 1983. When you want to relax, you just go out there. That reminds me of my hiking around rocks a lot. John Cook unearthed the toe bone of a duck fossil, 120,000 years old. A crowd of scientists gathered at the site of Kaneohe. The crowd echoed throughout the crater. Events of archaeological dig. Not if they're finding fossils. That's paleontology. It's this interaction day at Kaneohe Marine Corps with a group of archaeologists to the Hawaiian legends to the sea duty were presented academically. Okay, so there's like the legends of old Hawaii, and the guy found a fossil toe bone. Good for you. A crowd of scientists gathered? I think this is like school kids. Alright. It's alright. Look, electric car. Oh, political cartoon.
I want you to pay for my tax cut.
Monopoly guy. Me? He's already been fleeced. Oh, what do we got?
Iran will order the streets and use light motorcycles inside warehouses, protesters, France, water, people, Germany,
This one, perhaps?
Voters must act to avoid fates of 1930s Germany.
In 1933, a German democracy was in its infancy stage after the country's defeat in World War I. Then, a wannabe dictator came into power, Adolf Hitler. The message was to restore national pride. World War II and the Holocaust soon followed. Now, America is celebrating its 250th anniversary as a free nation, and we have our own wannabe dictator. The message this time is Make America Great Again. Using Hitler's playbook, rights and freedoms are under assault. The Constitution is treated merely as suggestion. Truths are considered an inconvenience. You're a patriot for attacking the nation's capital. You're the enemy within for supporting equal justice. Will the long history as a democratic republic be able to repel an authoritarian takeover? Is defending our democracy important enough for you to raise your voice? Germans willingly forfeited their own rights to their Führer to make Germany great again. Today, Americans have the same choice. Winston Purdy, Kaimaki. Oh, thank you, Winston, for bringing up the analogy between what's happening now and the repeat history lesson from World War II and the playbook from Adolf. Yeah, I think Project 2025, getting the oligarchs in power, dismantling the inside of the government and the regulators and the inspector generals, getting rid of and just gutting the place, Doge style. All of that, and was out of the Hitler playbook. They figured out, it's like, you know what? You gotta stifle the media. You gotta go after your enemies. It's like playbook by playbook. Even Hitler, before he crumbled, he had this great plan, this great city. See him on a miniature mock-up of this Germandia. He's gonna build all these buildings and monuments, and he's gonna be Hitlerian Wonderland in this great. And Trump's building the arcs and redoing DC. It's so stupid. It's kind of obvious, but it's not obvious. So thank you, Purdy, Winston. Thank you, Winston. Yeah, you have a Purdy mouth. Anyways, take care. Gotta run. Hope it's not too long. Aloha now. Aloha.
It should be good.